Hi everyone, Baby Doll here, and I'm with my daddy. What?
You're adorable.
Today we'll be doing the caretaker DDLG tag, and intertwined with that will be the caretaker pet play tag, and then intertwined with that will be questions I've been asked on my Instagram.
Insta-tumble.
These two tags were created by Nixies Sparkles, the little kitten Sparkles on YouTube, so I'll link her channel and Instagram below. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, what's your favourite BDSM title to be called?
Oh, I thought I was asking you first.
No. They're literally just questions for you. You're answering all of them.
They're all for me.
Yeah.
Probably Daddy.
Okay.
I'm good.
What is your favourite snack? What is your favourite snack to make you little?
The only snack that you want me to make you when you're little.
What?
Nuggets.
What's your favourite Disney movie or cartoon?
Tangled. That's conveniently the same as yours.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on diapers or pull-ups?
No rude interrupting. Just as long as it makes you happy.
Okay. And you think they're cute on me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What are your thoughts on pacifiers, sippy cups and bottles?
Adorable.
Okay. What do you refer to your little as?
Annoying. No. Baby. Baby doll, probably.
Yeah.
It's a baby, actually. That's what
and Princess and Pumpkin, and lately it's
recently it was Pumpkin.
Yeah. Do people in real life know that you're a caregiver, Daddy? I think only your sister knows.
Well, that, and I assume Jonah would figure.
Oh, well, yeah. Daddy's best friend. When did you learn that you were a caregiver?
When you told me.
What is your favourite activity to do with your little?
Probably play
Video games.
and watch
My Little Pony.
shows with you,
Yeah. Okay, now moving on to like pet play.
Yep.
How long have you known about pet play? Did you even know about it before?
As long as you've told me.
You didn't know about any of that stuff?
No, I just assumed it was.
Just
I didn't actually think it was a kink. I generally thought people just like dressing up.
Fair enough.
Yes, but now I realise that's just cosplay.
What do you refer to your pet as?
Kitten.
Yeah.
Probably still Pumpkin, actually.
That's actually a really cute kitten.
You're my pumpkin cat.
Yay. Have you coloured anyone before, and your thoughts on colouring?
No, I haven't, but it's a good sign of
being like protected.
Control,
owned.
we could say.
Owned.
That's not.
Control makes it sound really bad.
No, that's why I have the question.
What's your favourite gear on a pet?
Probably a collar or ears.
Favourite thing to do as a daddy or master?
Probably just watch over you.
Take care of me.
Making you smile.
No. One thing that you'd never do as a master or daddy?
Besides the obvious, or
What do you mean the obvious?
like treat you bad?
Oh,
or,
fair enough.
Like,
one thing that you love about being a dom?
being a dom.
Okay, and these are questions that were on
Taking care of you, making you happy.
Yay. These are questions I got from my Instagram and my Kik, and this is for like both of us. This one's for me. It's, have you ever considered yourself to be anything?
I want to read it to you.
Okay.
Have you ever considered yourself to be anything but a kitten?
Yes. Well, this is like a story. So before I met this little person,
I'm bigger than you.
Shush.
I'm a big boy.
We've been dating like over a year and 3 months now. I think, is it 3 months or 4 months? It's 3 months.
Well, my birthday's coming up soon. It's a year and 3 months.
So I've been in a year and 3 months, and before then I was like into kitten play. Like I legitimately thought, you know, oh, I'm a kitten, blah blah blah, because that was the only thing that I felt connected to at that point in time. This was like 6 months before I started, 6 months before I met him, because my best friend, who is a sub, introduced me to the BDSM lifestyle and blah blah blah. So I referred to myself as a kitten for about 6 months, and then I met Daddy, and then it just completely changed. I was like, wait a second, I like the idea of calling him Daddy, and I like being little, and I like all this stuff.
You weren't so keen on calling me Daddy to begin with.
That was to begin with. Shush. And then, like, I ended up researching DDLG, and like, the whole kitten part of me just left immediately, and just, it was like, oh, I'm a little, and like, I've been a little for, yeah, a year now, because I introduced to him about 3 months in the relationship. So I've been a little for about a year, and then a couple of months ago, I started feeling more pet-like occasionally, and then, yeah, kitty. And then,
kitty.
Before then, it was like, I'm a puppy, like, and it took me about a week to realise that it's okay to be both. And then, yeah, I was like, but we decided to start with kitten play first and then move on to puppy play because it's less strict and stuff. The next one is, do you want to read it?
That one?
Yeah.
How was BDSM, yeah, I said that right, introduced into your relationship?
Do you want to answer it?
No, it's your question. You
It's
answer.
for both of us as well.
Oh, well, I think it was introduced into a relationship when
I suggested it to him because when we were having the sexy times, he was
Can't
already...
say that, that's YouTube.
He was already naturally dominant, and I'm like, hey, this is really fun, and I like this. Like, I had never been, like, in a, like, sexually dominant relationship before then, and I decided that I liked it, and I was into it. So then I researched more, and I was like, hey, and then, yeah, that's how it sort of got introduced, because of him, kind of, because he was naturally dominant in the bedroom. I'm like, he might be dominant outside of the bedroom, so yeah.
That was a complete guess for you.
How did you tell your daddy about your little
That's
pets?
my question.
Oh my god, fine.
No, you already read it out.
So I told him, funny story actually, I ended up, I don't know, I was like sleep talking or something, and I was dreaming about it, and I said...
I remember that. You told your friend before you told me.
Yeah, I told my best friend that I'm like, hey, I think I want him to be my daddy and all this sort of stuff. But I was
You called me daddy in your dream before you called me daddy in real life.
Yeah. So that's sort of how I introduced that to him, and then, you know, like, that was 3 months in, and then I think it was about 6 months in was when we started with... What was that?
You started introducing the whole day, I think, 4 months in.
Was it?
How don't you remember this?
I don't know. No, it was before your birthday.
Well,
Wasn't it?
No.
You sure?
Yep. It was after we did paintball. It was after that.
Oh, okay. 4 months in then. And then, about, I think it was 6 months in was when I got my first pacifiers, and then it just escalated from there. And he's been fine with everything. Like, I asked him about if I get a pacifier. He's like, yeah, no, that's fine. And he bought my first ones, and it was adorable. And about my pet side, that was a little bit more reluctant for me because, I don't know, I was really scared, but then I just sort of, I introduced him by acting like a puppy in front of him and hoping he would notice.
I did not notice that.
So then I had to, like, just tell him, and yeah, he was fine with it as well. How has the experience been for you since you started as a little? It has been the best year of my life. It makes me really happy, and yeah, it helps me escape from my adult world.
She doesn't like to human.
I don't like to human. What does your daddy like most about you being a little?
No, what do you like most about being a little?
Oh, right, okay. What do I... what I like most... No, I just answered that.
No, you answered.
Oh,
the
same
experience?
thing. Same answer. Helps me escape.
Alright, so technically you answered it.
What do you like most about me being a little?
You seem much more confident as a little. In a sense of like, I don't know, if your friend came over, like an example, if your friend came over, you being you, it's a casual conversation, whereas a little you gladly start up conversations more.
Yeah. It's the whole like...
Oddly enough, you're more confident as a little.
Yeah. I'm just like...
You're much more playful, which I like.
Yeah. And I feel as though I'm always happier when I'm in a little space. Which is really good. I like that. I think I've only got like one more question. Yeah, one last question. How did your relationship start? And are you both littles?
No, I'm a dumb, she's a little.
Yeah, he's not a switch or anything. And I had another question on my Instagram. I think it was like, give me a sec. Do you want to say how did our relationship start? Like this, how everything started? Our relationship started?
She was friends with my sister. Then she wanted to sleep in my bed.
When I was drunk.
She was drunk off one cruiser.
No, I wasn't.
I said, okay. We just stayed up the whole night talking.
Yeah. Like,
then...
literally from like, I think it was probably 11 or midnight. And we stayed up all night just talking and asking each other questions and getting to know each other.
Yes. 7 or 8 in the morning.
Give me a sec, I'm going to my Instagram. I think there was a few more questions.
And then the second time you stayed in my room, we cuddled.
Yeah, he cuddled me the whole night. Adorable.
And yeah, things just kind of picked up from there.
It says, one question is, how did you get into DGLG? I got into it because my friend introduced me to BDSM and I was like, hey, this is cool, and then yeah. And then the last question is, how did we meet? But that's kind of the same thing. We met through his sister. And yeah, I think that's everything, unless you want to say anything about anything.
No.
Okay. I see.
Do a backflip.
You do a backflip.
I would if I could.
So
Backflips.
Backflips, alright, we'll go to backflips. Thank you so much for watching. You gotta say bye.
Bye.
I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more of his face.
Don't do it. It's a trick. No, please do it. She needs likes. Give her all the likes.
Why?
Because people just like you.
You're supposed to say something cute.
I thought that was cute.
Oh, cute enough, I guess.
Oh.
Okay, I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And bye, I'll see you later.